There's been a lot of conversation lately around Tyler Perry, especially with his newest project starring Teyana Taylor. But the buzz isn't just about the movie. It's about what's going on behind the scenes and whether Perry is part of something much deeper and more complex than it seems. Actor Christian Keyes once shared an unsettling experience he had during a project connected to Perry's world. He didn't name anyone directly, but he described how a powerful man in Hollywood acted in a way that made him uncomfortable. He talked about inappropriate behavior and hinted that some people in high positions may be using their influence in disturbing ways. Although there's no solid proof that Perry was the person involved, the timing and context of Keyes' story made people start asking questions. Now with Teyana Taylor stepping into a leading role in Perry's new film Straw, some people are wondering why she's being brought in right now. Teyana just went through a public breakup and has gained a lot of sympathy and support. She's seen as strong, stylish, and a bit of an underdog. That makes her relatable to many fans. Some believe Perry is taking advantage of this, offering her a big opportunity right when she's getting more attention. To critics, it looks like a smart business move, but also one that might have another side to it. They suggest that Perry could be pulling her into a system that, while offering fame and success, might also come with hidden costs. Rumors are swirling things like secret recordings, legal issues, and even strange Hollywood rituals that many say are used to control people. It's starting to feel like something big is brewing, and people are paying attention. One of the loudest voices speaking on all this is comedian Katt Williams. He's been open for years about the dark side of Hollywood. According to him, it's not just talent and hard work that keep people on top, it's also secrets, shady parties, and so-called loyalty tests. Katt claims that behind some glamorous industry events are situations that go way off track. He's talked about drugs, manipulation, hidden cameras, and setups that are later used as blackmail. The idea is that once someone gets caught in these situations, they're forced to stay silent or else risk losing everything. Katt insists this isn't just bitterness. He's been around long enough to know how things work, and while he never names names directly, he says enough to get people thinking. His stories have made many wonder about just how deep the control in Hollywood really goes. He's also taken shots at big stars like Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish. They became famous very quickly, and Katt has hinted that maybe they had to do things behind the scenes to make that happen. He never says exactly what, but he raises questions about how some people keep getting major deals while others are pushed aside. Then there's the strange symbolism people keep pointing out, things like black and white checkerboard floors in music videos and fashion shows. Some believe those designs represent control and are tied to secret societies. Masquerade themes and red carpet culture are also under the microscope. People say these events might be about more than just fashion and fame. They could be hiding deeper meanings and serving as covers for elite gatherings. This leads us back to Tyler Perry. He's one of the most successful and powerful creators in entertainment, especially for Black audiences. But he's also connected to influential figures like Oprah and Diddy, both of whom have been mentioned in their own controversies. Because of this, many are asking if Perry might be part of an elite inner circle in Hollywood. He owns one of the largest film studios in the country, and that kind of control makes some believe he's tied to something bigger. Others think his movies, especially how they portray Black women, may actually support harmful stereotypes, even if that's not his intention. So where does Teyana Taylor fit into all this? She's talented, stylish, and becoming more well-known in both music and film. But some believe her recent roles, especially the one in Perry's upcoming movie, suggest she's being brought into this system, not because she's done anything wrong, but because she fits the profile of someone who can help push a certain image or message. The concern is that successful Black women like her are often celebrated publicly, but behind the scenes may be expected to play by hidden rules. If they step out of line, they risk being silenced, pushed out of the spotlight, or even having their careers fall apart. Katt Williams isn't the only one raising eyebrows. As people begin connecting the dots between different celebrities and the roles they play, they're also looking at Perry's massive deals with companies like Bet, Netflix, and Amazon. He's not just making content, he owns it. His Bet Plus deal lasts until 2028, and on top of that, he has contracts with Netflix and Amazon for both movies and TV shows. That means Perry doesn't just create the shows, he controls them. These deals bring him big money and complete freedom over what he puts on screen. But critics wonder, Is this really about helping Black creators, or is it about managing how Black stories are told? Some say Perry is showing only a narrow version of Black life, one that's safe for corporations but not necessarily true to reality. We see Black faces on screen, yes, but are the stories being told in a way that's real and honest? Or are they shaped to keep advertisers and executives comfortable? Now, with Teyana joining his work, some feel like Perry is trying to appeal to younger audiences, especially Gen Z and millennials. She has the style, the voice, and the energy to attract them. But is this just about reaching a new crowd? Or is she unknowingly stepping into a system that rewards those who go along quietly and pushes out anyone who dares to question it? Representation isn't just about who we see on screen, it's also about who's in charge behind the scenes. Perry holds a lot of power. So the question is he using that power to show all types of Black experiences, or just the kind that keep corporations happy? Katt Williams has been warning people about this for years. He says that many Black entertainers are forced to follow an unspoken script, one that limits how much truth they can tell. If they try to speak out or break away, they get left out in the cold. As Perry's content reaches millions of homes, even the smallest messages can shape public opinion. And when people start asking who benefits most from this content, the audience or the corporations, things get complicated. Teyana Taylor's career could be at a major turning point. Like Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish, she's getting a lot of attention right now. But if the theories are right, that kind of spotlight might come with hidden strings. In the end, Tyler Perry's success is undeniable, but it also raises serious questions. Is he building the future of Black storytelling, or just giving us a more polished version of the same old Hollywood game? This might not be about true visibility anymore. It might be about control dressed up as progress. So what do you think? Is Teyana Taylor getting a genuine opportunity? Or is she just the latest person caught in a much larger, more complicated machine? Let us know what you think. Comedian Katt Williams is stirring things up once again, and this time, he's turning the spotlight toward Tyler Perry and Teyana Taylor. There's been growing talk that Perry's movies might not be just innocent entertainment and that Teyana could be caught up in something deeper behind the scenes. Fans are raising their eyebrows and wondering if there's more going on than what we see on the surface. If you know anything about Katt Williams, you know he doesn't hold back. When he sat down for a jaw-dropping interview on the Club Shay Shay podcast, he made it clear he has strong opinions about how things work in Hollywood. One of his biggest points was about Tyler Perry. He didn't mention Teyana Taylor directly, but the shade was obvious. Katt criticized the way Perry casts people in his films, saying they don't usually become major stars. According to Katt, the actors he works with can still walk around the mall without security because their careers never truly take off. He also accused the entertainment industry of having strange power dynamics and ritual-like patterns, especially for Black creatives. Katt suggested that if you want to succeed in Hollywood, you have to follow unspoken rules, and that sometimes means compromising your values or taking roles that fit harmful stereotypes. That's where people started connecting the dots with Teyana Taylor, who recently ended her